Data mesh is a paradigm that allows organizations to use data in a completely different way, where the key idea is rather than having a central team that serves all of the departments, you distribute that responsibility and that ownership across all departments, which creates greater flexibility and agility.
One reason why we decided to choose a data mesh was because we had a very clear data strategy at Showpad. On one hand, we wanted to make sure we could unify our data. We also wanted to make sure that we could democratize that data so that everyone could have access to it. And finally, we wanted to build on top of that to ship the next iteration of innovation. We wanted to make sure that both on the business side, we could innovate with new insights. We could also innovate into our product to make sure that we could bring delight and a smile to our customers.
The legacy system that they had was a centralized data warehouse, and the challenge with that was that it was hard to manage the permission and hard to manage innovative case studies such as machine learning that was based on unstructured data, and this wouldn't give to Showpad the flexibility and scale that they needed.
Data mesh, and in particular technologies offered by AWS, allowed us to scale very seamlessly our data story in Showpad. We allowed it to do it at a very low cost using the latest technologies, and it allowed us to really distribute and decentralize the responsibilities that come with owning and producing data.
What's different about this project is that we didn't deliver to Showpad an off-the-shelf black box service, but we created something for them that was customized and tailored to their own needs. Working together collaboratively, the two teams blended and shared skills and technical knowledge. Showpad has a great environment as well for their employees, and they share that great environment with us, making it very easy for our consultants to give their very best each and every day.
Developing a solution in a traditional way would have been way too expensive to roll this out. So with the help of Data Reply, we were able to do this in a cost-effective way, in a serverless way, and a way that we could scale this out to the rest of the organization.
There have been some real tangible benefits by executing this project. One has definitely been the fact that we've managed to reduce by 50% infrastructure cost, which in itself is a great result. But we've done that by building a scalable and flexible platform that can now scale at hyperspeed. And as the needs and the size of Showpad grows, can grow with them.
We're seeing impact on 3 different levels. We're seeing impact on one hand on the business itself, where we're seeing ourselves taking much more data-driven decisions. We're seeing impact on the product, where a lot more features are being powered by data. We're also seeing that our foundations are much stronger. We're much better. It's much easier to give access to data. It's also much easier to understand how that data is secured, where that data lives, who has access at what point, and why they have access. So all that's left is your imagination, your ability to discover and experiment, and think about the next big idea to release to your customer.